Hello everyone, my name is Ting Wing. In this video, I'd like to show you the top 10 reasons why you should own a Logitech MX Master. Let's take a look around this mouse. Back and forward button, scroll wheel, gesture button, LED lights for battery indicator, left mouse click, right mouse click, scroll wheel. This is a button to switch between the mode of the scroll wheel. So right now, you can hear how it's kind of rough and guide you when you scroll. If you click it again, now it will scroll smoothly. Even when it's in the other mode, you can scroll quickly but you can hear it. And then you switch mode again, it's a more fluid motion. I usually go and choose the rough mode, so that way I can feel and hear the clicks. On the right hand side is plain, but if you notice there are design kind of like 3D shapes on the side, and this is a gold. There's only one kind of version, gold and black. More of those 3D design. Let's look at the bottom. You have on off button, connect button, and the sensors 1, 2 and 3, so you connect up to 3 devices. So let's talk about the top 10 reasons why you should own this mouse. This mouse comes with a USB receiver. You can connect this using a USB dongle or through Bluetooth. This sensors will work on virtually any surfaces. And that's one of the main reasons why I bought this, is because I want to get rid of my mouse pad because I'm using a glass table. So I needed a mouse pad before, but now since I got this, I don't need a mouse pad because it works on glass. This mouse can connect up to 3 devices. So right now I have 1 to go to my MacBook Pro, 2 to go to my Surface Pro 4, and 3 will go to my Sony Z4 tablet. And they're very easy to connect. All you have to do is just click on this and the light will flash indicating that you're on number 1. Click on it again and number 2 will flash. One more time, we'll go to 3 and then you can cycle through and go back to 1. And this is very quick. This is not slow. You don't have to wait that long. You just click it and it works. It is extremely sexy. I know that most people would think it's just a mouse, but it's nice that with all this functionality that Logitech was nice enough to make it look good. So the combination of gold and black stands out from the crowd. So Logitech is a very reputable company that makes good looking product. They don't just believe in functionalities, they believe in forms also. Elegant and sexy. It will conform to your hand. This mouse is very comfortable to hold. All you have to do is just face your palm on the ground and put your fingers on top. The back and forward button. Other mouse will have this too. It's not really stand out, but it's nice to have those. So when you are surfing the net, you want to go back a page, you just click on the back button. You want to go forward a page, you just click on the forward button. Instead of going to the top left corner of the screen to go back and forward. It has a horizontal scroll wheel. This is very useful. For example, when you're in Premiere and you want to go through the timeline, you can use this to go through the timeline without holding on to a scroll bar and scroll. And this works on browser also. When you want to scroll from side to side, especially when you go to those websites with carousel and you want to scroll side to side, you can just scroll with this wheel. This wheel is very smooth. You will not hear the operation. It's just extremely smooth. Here's a closer look of the wheel. It has a gesture button. This place right here is a button. On a Mac or Windows, if you press it down, on a Mac you will go to expose mode where you see all the windows you have open. And it's the same thing for Windows. If you click Alt Tab, you will see the same thing. But instead of clicking Alt Tab on a keyboard, you can click on this button. Another thing about this is, if you hold down the button and you move up or down or left or right, it's called gestures. And you can customize it. It's fully compatible with Macs and Windows. When I say fully, I mean most mouse will work with both operating system, but it's just basic. For example, just using it as a mouse. This mouse has an app for both Mac and Windows to customize the settings. On Windows and Mac, you can download an application where you can customize most of this button. So those are my top reasons why you should buy this mouse. Again, my name is Ting Wing, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.